and we were the first cupcake truck to get out there. You have something cool on wheels. You also have cupcakes that are a huge phenomenon countrywide. I just didn't see how we would fail. So we kept it a secret while we worked on the truck. My vision was to create this old looking truck that you guys see on our website. So Clementine is her name. Her name was given to her by our fans. And when I designed, we worked with a graphic designer. When we designed this, our concept was to not be too feminine. We wanted to appeal to the masses, not just to women. And ironically, it's not so ironic, it is definitely a woman-preferred business. Our average customer is somebody just like me, mid-30s, mother sometimes, woman. But we do draw on younger men, older men, but our average customer really is women. But anyhow, so we had this idea to come up with something that was not so gruely, and Sean was also instructed by his wife that he needed to have a personality in the truck, and so that's why we put Sean on the truck. He's, you know, our mobile sales and marketing guru, but he is a personality on the truck. I think that's critical. We hope that we let that personality shine through on our Facebook and Twitter feeds. It's critical that he connects with his customers. We use this truck as a means to bring business back to the bakery. So in the last year, we've done away with a lot of advertising expenses because of the truck. So when he's using Facebook and Twitter, he's not really just selling a cupcake, he's really creating this community, this family. And what we say at Cake Crumbs is, you know, our fans on our Facebook page for the truck and for the bakery, they are a part of our family, of the Cake Crumbs family. And I think we see that when Sean will open up Facebook here in a little bit and kind of give you a view of how our fans interact with us. But it really does feel like that when you are looking at it from a customer's perspective. It feels like, wow, I do think that Cake Crumbs is listening, or the Denver Cupcake Truck. Today I said I like mint chocolate cupcakes, and tomorrow I know they'll probably be on the truck. So we get a lot of good feedback and interaction from our customers, and I think we just have a real genuine approach, which is crucial. So if you're applying Facebook and Twitter to your personal businesses and you're not selling cupcakes, you might be selling insurance, or, you know, I don't know. When you can develop your Facebook page and Twitter page to be you from the heart, I think you're really going to start to connect to your customers. Your customers are going to start to trust you to pass that on to their friends, their family, and their networks. So I think that's what was important for us with Facebook and Twitter, to create this family, this community, and just something that everyone wanted to be a part of. It's been really fun and really positive, and it surprises me every day what happens with the Denver Cupcake Truck. I knew it would be popular, I just didn't know how popular it would be. I had no idea we'd be in the newspapers and on television all the time, so it's been a little interesting. So on the Denver Cupcake Truck, when we use Facebook and Twitter, we use that as a market research tool. So Sean watches Facebook and Twitter and sees what his customers have to say. Did we put a cupcake out that they really loved? Did we put a cupcake out that nobody really liked? If we put a cupcake out that nobody really liked, then I know at the bakery, we won't bake that and put it on a shelf. Maple bacon and what we call the Elvis cupcake, which is a peanut butter, bacon, and banana cupcake, happens to be the two cupcakes that people are crazy about. I know. I have to say, I like the maple bacon. The Elvis is a little interesting, but it really is popular. People love it. So what I found is when we post on Facebook, fans, let us know what you want to see on the cupcake truck, or can anybody guess what tomorrow's mystery flavor is going to be? We did some market research in a very non-invasive way. We didn't ask anyone their opinion. We didn't make them feel like they should maybe get off our Facebook page because all we ever do is ask them questions and get their opinion and try to sell to them. So in a non-invasive way, I get to find out by maybe 50 responses what somebody wants to see on the cupcake truck. And from that, I take that to my baking crew at the shop, and we start to experiment and come up with new recipes, new flavors, and then we turn that into a product at the bakery as well. So in the last year, I've seen our bakery grow 40% in volume and sales. So this has been a really strong tool for us, and one that I just couldn't imagine would go that far for us. So, so going on that is, the marketing, it's a marketing tool, market research tool. We get to find out where our customers want us, and we're not parked on a street corner that's too slow. We get to see where events are that we didn't know about. So it's just this constant communication from our customers. And we do have the obligation to kind of fulfill some of these requests too. So it's that give and take. We always are giving and taking with our customers. I think what we'll do here is kind of go through the Facebook page, and I'll have Sean kind of highlight some parts of the Facebook page that we really like to utilize daily. And then we'll just kind of go from there. Okay.
Sure. All right, guys, I'm the outgoing one. So if you guys see me on the street, I'm going to be loud. I talk to people a lot. Even if you're just walking by, I'll say hi. I'm not a shy guy. So you can kind of see that from our Facebook page. You can see it from our Twitter feeds, that we like to have fun. A day that I can't wake up and have fun is not cool. So like this morning, I was up at 4 a.m. at our bakery, baking away, getting ready for our day. Generally, that's when my day starts. Everybody thinks that, the cupcake truck, I want your job. That's the number one thing. I want your job. And they don't realize that, we run a full business. And really the cupcake truck is a separate business, but it is part of our business. So we spend lots of time and energy doing that. I'm up almost every day at 4 a.m. Generally, I'm heading down around 10 p.m., 11 p.m., depending on the day. So I don't need a lot of sleep. I'm lucky right now. I'm sure it's coming around where I'm going to need 12 hours of sleep or something like that. But this morning, for instance, I made it fun. If I can find where we're at here. We're going to have a wild day. Basically, we include everybody that follows us on Facebook as part of our family. We want them to feel what we're feeling, and be part of it. And, be on the lookout for the Denver Cupcake Truck, or stop in the bakery, or whatever it might be. So every day, this morning, for instance, I posted this 5 hours ago. So whatever time that was, it was around 6 or 5:30 or so in the morning. I'll check my Facebook page first thing in the morning, and sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 3. Just depends on the deal. But this is where I obviously use every day. I post my postings here. Sometimes we throw on wacky pictures, whatever it might be, and just share with everybody what we're up to. Over here, you're going to see that we've got quite a few fans. 10,000. We're growing pretty quick still. The first few months we grew very fast. Enrique he followed us along, and he's like, "Wow, you gained 1,000 fans in a month. What's going on?" But it's and then we include some of the businesses that we support and that we're part of in this. We get, on average, about, and this isn't just drawn from our Facebook page, we get about 50 emails a day just on our truck. And then a large portion of our bakery business is emails as well. So we get a lot of emails every day that we go through. So it's not just the Facebook page, it's following through. It's doing the whole job. So this is the start of the job. The other part of the job is, number one, running the business, but also interacting with people that have emailed us, interacting with people that are on Facebook and Twitter, and answering their questions. We do something really kind of wild every day. We do something called the mystery flavor. We have our standard flavors. If you guys didn't get menus, I know we have them out on the table, out front. We have standard flavors that we do every day. But then we do something even wilder. We do a mystery flavor every day. So like the Elvis, or maple bacon, or wild blueberry with cream cheese frosting. But we do something different. We try and interact our fans on that as well. Try and guess what that mystery flavor is. A lot of times there's a prize for that. So that's interaction too. People want to talk. People are talking even without me knowing about what the mystery flavor is and where are they going to show up. And you know, maybe they're coming to my place for a private party. I can't wait. But whatever it might be, it's having the fun part. This day and age, you know, everybody's worried about the economy. They're stressing out about month to month. What are we going to do? It's time to have fun. You know, it's about being able to get on the truck and go out and have fun. And it's bringing smiles to the streets. You'd be amazed. I used to do, in my old job, I used to do a lot of traveling. A lot of time in the airports, a lot of people watching. And if you just sat there and got to see some of the faces that were in the airports, and, you know, and now I'm able to change that, at least not in the airport, because that'd be kind of strange if the cupcake truck drove down on Concourse and ate.